wouldn't say I was like super religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
What? I'm pre-WYT chat. It's a pre-WYT right here. 6 sex workers versus 1 secret virgin. We gonna find that virgin. We gonna find that fucking virgin. W pre-YT right here.
Oh, I have that too.
Let me just grab it up.
Hey!
I don't know if this is kid friendly.
Okay, I mean, I can see.
We brought together 7 sex workers.
I know a porn star when I see it. This motherfucker. This is a goddamn sex worker right here. Oh my god. I know you talk about don't judge a book by its cover or something, but this nigga, goddamn, like for sure. This nigga. I feel like this nigga's a porn star and his name is Ricky Dicky. Definitely a porn star. This bitch is a porn star 100%. 100% this is a porn star. Right? I feel like she's trying to look innocent too much, so I think she's a porn star. So I feel like it's between her, him, and her. 1, 2, 3, right here.
I'm a
What's
sex worker.
goody and top?
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
I am a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Come on, lock in for 3 guys.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Lock in
Who
for 3 guys.
is the odd one out?
Lock in.
Everyone get naked.
What will that tell you about me?
I guess who's more comfortable. What platforms do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans.
I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
What? Why you sound like that?
Fans.
I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
OnlyFans. I do in-person work as well. He does in-person work. This nigga prostitute.
Okay. I actually don't use a platform.
No, we're using the wrong layout. Chat, remind me. Now we gotta start over, bro. Start over. Hey, what's good, YouTube? Hey, free WYT right here. This is a WYT video. WWWYT video, man. 6 sex workers versus secret virgin. We gonna grab that virgin. Yeah, man. Like, we gonna find that motherfucker.
Are you facing a challenging dilemma in your life right now? The Dilemma is a new Jubilee show, and we're looking for people who are seeking advice.
A sex worker.
We brought
Oh shit. Okay.
On camera. Click on the link in the description below and share your dilemma.
Oh, I have that too.
Let me just grab it
What
up.
the fuck?
I don't know if this is kid friendly.
We brought together 7 sex
Hey yo, this is definitely a sex worker right here. Nice ass nigga. Motherfucker. Right here, this nigga is the type of nigga to put the, you know, the black things and his shit right here. Like that shit. I don't know what it's called, like this. What is it called? Do you guys know? Do you put it in their lips like that? Yeah, his porn name is probably Ricky Dicky. Right here, she's a porn star, 100%. I feel like she does the stepsis porns. I don't know about this nigga. She's trying to look innocent too much, so she's a porn star. So it's between these motherfuckers. 1, 2, 3. Don't say I didn't call it.
workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
Why would you say he's repeating himself, bro? He's fucking up my bag, chat. Why would you say he's repeating his... Bro, why would you... Now I gotta start over, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro.
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
I am a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
Sex work.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Everyone get naked.
Who's Ashley?
What will that tell you about
Who's
me?
Ashley?
I guess who's
Fuck,
more
I've missed the names.
What platforms do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans.
I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans, yeah.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part about sex work?
Money.
Okay, look, right? You know why it's not Ashley? If it was Ashley, why not lie about having an OnlyFans to blend in? You know what I'm saying? Peep game. She would lie about having an OnlyFans, but she was brutally honest. She's a baby, she's a sugar baby, and she's a stripper. Very believable. I thought she did stepsis.
The only good part. I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing anyway.
Creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but
That seems
after
very
like
reasonable.
working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do
Why
on
is
your
she wearing
OnlyFans?
that big ass coat?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married.
Not that, I mean, you can be married and do it.
The comment about like getting married kind of made
Imagine being marrying an OnlyFans girl. Ah.
no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still.
Nodi was goody.
I wanted to think of like something only people like with an OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Yeah.
I should set up.
Oh shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific look.
Bro, he got that Fisher. He got that Fisher look. He got the reel the bitch in look. You know what I'm saying? He got the fucking come here, bitch, cowboy look. The one I told you, the people that be putting black stuff in here, they talking like this. They talking like this. So I think Jay is not, bro. Jay is not the virgin. Bro, Lavender is not the virgin, bro. Ain't no way. Look, ain't no way you come on this show trying to blend in with sex workers and you wear a fucking coat. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, the virgin is trying to look like a sex worker, right? If you're trying to, if you're actually trying to look like a sex worker, you wouldn't wear a coat. But if you're a sex worker, you don't need to look like a sex worker. So, she wore a coat. See, that's like another level of IQ, though. You guys don't know nothing about that.
He was shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
He just wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
No, but that's not something you risk for the biscuit, though.
I didn't suspect Jay at
I
all
know
because,
Jay
look at
fucks
that guy.
bitches.
He obviously
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
I'm telling you,
Currently,
bro,
I do
he
like
got
different like
bitches.
themes,
Almighty
so I
was
like to
goody,
dress
man.
up.
I've been
So this
great.
is
How
the
about you?
cow outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
when he brought out the cow costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
like, does he move or himself off in it, or like what are you actually doing in that costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much did that cost to get commissioned on Etsy?
Right, I did that just for this.
I have that too.
Okay, so to be honest, this nigga's not looking like. But why though? Why though? Like why? Why would he? If he was a virgin, why would he get a whole trophy? I mean, it makes sense why he'd get a whole trophy, but like, why would he fake? You really think he faked a trophy? I don't think that's him, bro. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her. I think it's one of these motherfuckers right here. Like, it's one of these two girls. I told y'all.
Let me just grab it up by this.
What is that? Is that a fat
pretty.
dick?
I don't know if this is kid friendly.
What
I don't
is
know if it's that much better, honestly, but
Like way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
What you
Kind of
grab?
have like the OnlyFans.
What
like,
you use
grab
that to
bag.
grab? What you use that to grab? She grabbed a pussy less than that, son.
This is like my browser's bag. This is a lube shooter. This is my first ever like, 'cause I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever like outfit that I like wore. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like, you know, like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun. Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like 14, so I don't know if that like convinced me.
See, Ashley and Tatiana. Ain't no way she's a fucking no. Ain't no way she's a virgin. She had birth control since she was 14, and she not saying this in the group chat. You gotta remember, she's not saying this in the group. She's saying this to the set. So like, she's definitely not a virgin.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be
I
like,
took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have menstrual issues.
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a lot of like help.
Yeah, bitch.
I didn't really think about that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous, and so yeah, then I started to do it on OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast money.
Yeah, I was kind of surrounded by other sex workers and was trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a little coin on the side, and then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff, and yeah, that's how I got started. And now I do that instead.
He's a twin, by the way. Why would you pick Ashley? It's Ginny. I'm telling you, it's Ginny, bro. Ginny,
There's
bro.
a three-way tie.
Ginny,
The
bro.
tie is between Ashley, Ginny, and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds.
Bro, ain't no way you're this Khanis. Got a cowboy outfit. All of that, and you never got dick before. Ain't no way.
State your case.
I'm 0.2 on OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
So I got started stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram that they were looking for people.
She gon' judge men from the men she meets on OnlyFans. She said she hates men more because of the men on OnlyFans. The same men paying to see her body. Never take bitches like this serious.
And I was like, oh yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my whole life, so it was like made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Yeah, I started when I was like, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things like, when you can come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex show.
A lot of strippers do actually have dresses like this. Yeah. Because if you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, we can know.
But I still think it's Ginny or
Okay.
I love you though.
I do want to
I'll
watch
watch your gay sex
Yes.
show. Bye.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
I just wanted to like go back to the previous
telling
conversation
you, it's Ginny,
because
bro.
we don't have a lot of representation as sex workers. So I try to stray away from saying things like fast money or easy money because a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see,
We're
like, they just
halfway
woke
to
up
the
and they
video.
just made money.
easy.
And it's really hard.
It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like-
not that easy.
It's definitely a grind, but I think that it is
Yeah,
different in a way.
it's
that,
definitely a grind. You gotta, you know, open your legs, take pictures, make TikToks saying you got an OnlyFans, get a guy to come to your house, fuck you on camera, and you gotta deposit that money you get from the OnlyFans. You gotta charge people for your OnlyFans, and then when they pay for your OnlyFans, you gotta charge them for the videos and your OnlyFans. So much work, dude. So much fucking work, dude. So much work. It's so tiring. People make it seem so easy.
I don't know. I was able in my first month to make $25,000, which like is just like not a normal.
It's such a small percentage of people who are going to make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do. But
We do sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money, especially because the social stigma makes
There's a
it
lot of
dangerous.
risk. Totally. Thank you.
Coming
for
across.
sure. So when did everyone lose their virginity?
Okay, so I hope my mom isn't watching this. But I was 13 and I was, right? It was so young. I was dating this guy for a few months and we decided to have sex. It was with a banana flavored condom. Like in his like dirty bed, like
Was
rushed
he also
before
13?
He was also 13.
Okay.
Banana condom makes more sense. I think virginity is actually a concept.
13. But she's not the virgin because she said she got on birth control at 14 and makes sense. 13, 14. But bitch, you a Tatiana. Bitch,
Construct. I think that virginity was created by men who think that a penis can change the chemistry of a woman's body. But I lost my virginity at 16 and I had blood streaming. It's a horror story.
I wouldn't say I was like super religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
What? What did you say?
But I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Poop what? Loop what? What loop? Poop what? Poop loop. Poop loop loop loop. Poop loop toop loop. What the fuck did she say? Poop loop. So she was basically very religious. So she obviously sex is before marriage is a sin. So that, but she thought that only meant dick and pussy. So she did poop loop loop loop. What'd she say?
So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I
Poop hole loophole. What is that? What is that?
I didn't go to hell.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's kind of sexy.
I grew up super religiously too.
Poop hole loophole. What the fuck? I heard poop. I said you're weird.
I was actually a Jehovah's Witness,
I'm not
and
Googling
I was
it.
gonna save myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17. Like it like happened enough to say that I lost my virginity, but I wouldn't say like I had sex. You know what I mean?
Virginity's a
Like it
construct,
kind of
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
but okay. Wait, I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit, like water-based lube, yes.
Water-based lube,
Yeah,
yes, please.
I was just looking for the virgin.
Oh, like shower sex?
I've like had
That's
so much
her.
awful sex in a jacuzzi. It's the
That's
worst.
like giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
Chat, I even know that, and I ain't no sex worker.
She was really timid, and again with the OnlyFans
It's
thing.
Ginny, bro. If it's Ginny though,
I
I'm actually
heard
about to
Jehovah's
celebrate.
Witness and my ears perked up.
Why would you guys?
I'm so sorry.
It's Ginny!
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of, I have a really, really like weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live
She's
with
a sex worker and her parents still are iffy about her losing her virginity or not. Yep.
my dad, so he's like probably wondering like why I have so much free time.
And is
Find my
he
way.
Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never, my mom was. And I used to live with her and then I moved out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they
I
would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker.
He doesn't feel safe sharing with his parents that he's a sex worker. Because they're not gonna be supportive of it. And he gonna act like that's like something out of the world.
Worker that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it has like, but it's like my actual day-to-day. Like I love my customers. I love men. You know, ooh, controversial. But like I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like I really appreciate them. But it's sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
It's genius, bro. I'm telling you.
I was kind of listening to like the marker and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down. So then I just wrote Kazumi down.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
What that
Raise your
gotta do
hand
with
if
being
you
a
think
sex
the mole
worker?
is still in the box. and
Like
you'd
this is
to-
what I'm talking about girls, bro. Like it's like you're beautiful. Like, bro, you guys are trying to pick out who the virgin is. What the fuck you gotta tell her she beautiful for, bro? But I called it Jenny. I said Jenny from the start.
Continue the game. So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box.
Come on!
And you lose.
Green. Yup! 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 It's Jenny.
I was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of
I told you Lavender is. I told you she is a sex worker because nobody would try to come looking like a sex worker is gonna fucking. I called it. I'm telling you. I said Jenny.
hookers could sniff out who the virgin
Who's
Will
it?
the mole reveal themselves
Please,
in
Jenny.
3,
Jenny, step up.
2, reveal.
You gay fucking thought, bitch. Man, how you get with no dick and shit? Pick a goddamn struggle. How you gonna fucking he got no pussy, he transitioned gay, he can't get no dick.
Are you still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie.
I was
It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
So that was just like a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it like a choice?
No,
sorry,
it's
that's
not
rude.
anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know, like I wasn't introduced to
You just getting no niggas, you just got no dick. No. Bro, just go back straight, bro. I feel like that beard can get you one pussy at least. Bro, I feel like that beard will get you some pussy, bro. I feel like that beard at least got you. He's gonna get you some, bro. Just go back straight, bro. Cause gay's not working, boy.
sex like at all really, like until like college. But yeah, not till marriage or anything, just when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching, call me.
To be a sex worker means being a small business owner. It means being a content creator
Bro, I'm
and an
fucking
entrepreneur.
sick of fucking
I
Steve,
sell a
bro.
product just like many other people do.
Fucking
It
sick
just
of
happens to
Steve,
be that my product is sex and my body.
I did misspeak when I said that it was fast money. I think it is like a ridiculous amount of money, very, very fast, but it's definitely at the cost of other things. I don't want to go too deep, but I think that there's like a deep sadness. Like not all of us are like so
No shit. There's a deep sadness. You putting up your body for $4.99 a month. What do you mean? Of course there's sadness that comes with OnlyFans. A lot of money, a lot of sadness. You put up your money for less than fucking Netflix. I'm dead ass. Like my nigga Casillo said. That's tough though. That's tough, bitch.
Happy to be sex workers. It was sort of a necessity to bring me out of like a pretty bad place.
There's a million other girls who are just as hot, horny, and ready to do it as me, and they're not making the same amount of money as me because they're not doing what I'm doing. Why can't sluts change the world? That's a stack.
That's a stat.
Did she just say why can't sluts change the world?
Doing what I'm doing. Why can't sluts change the world? That's a
Because they're sluts. Mother!
stack.
That's a stat.
You got one wrong, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it in half.
Wow.
In half?
A
You
stack.
get some.
Everybody gets
You
a
get
stack.
some.
It's $1.
Yay!
Oh,
I can't
Jesus,
dance.
bitch. Get your legs down from there, bruh. Oh, fucking computer, bitch.